Hello everybody. One of the greatest assets of a good orator is his voice clarity. I personally admire the speaker who has deep and powerful voice. 38% of the communication is vocal varieties. Only recently I have got to know that we can work on the quality of your voice. Today's video is all about. It is said that 90% of the time the friction in daily life is due to the wrong usage of tone in voice. It is very easy to work on the tone. But did you know you can also work on your quality of your voice? Today we have someone special who is going to talk about vocal varieties. I'm talking about Toastmaster Rahul. He is a Toastmaster since 2017 and he is a part of EduCom in District 92, who conducts several education sessions across the clubs in District 92. He is now in Dubai and he is ready to share his practical knowledge on voice. Do stay till the end for more tips, and if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. Over to you, Toastmaster Rahul.
Hi everyone, I'm Toastmaster Rahul, and I hope all of you are doing safe and sound in your homes. And today we will talk a little bit about voice modulation. Now, when I started Toastmasters, I received a lot of feedback saying I need to work on voice modulation. And initially I thought voice modulation was all about the loudness. I thought you can either speak like this or you can speak like this. And that was voice modulation for me. So every time I would want to work on a sentence, all I used to do was just say some words loudly and say some words very softly. But eventually I realized that voice modulation is not just that. There's a lot more that goes into voice modulation. And I thought today we will break down the different elements of voice modulation so that you can maybe target each element separately, because you may already be strong in some element and you may realize that there are some other elements which you may want to work on. And just a quick fact is that everybody thinks, we can talk like this, but there is a small difference between talking from your throat, from your stomach, and from your nose, because each way you talk, there is a completely different sound that actually comes, and that also adds to your voice modulation. Now, the first aspect of voice modulation is the pace, the speed at which you talk. You can get very excited and talk like this, or you can actually just slow things down. And a very important aspect of pacing is the pause. See what I did there? So silence is good. If you want to add a pregnant pause, which is nothing but an extra long pause, feel free to do so. Another element when it comes to voice modulation is something called prosody. Now I know you may not be aware what prosody is, but let me try to explain. Some people talk without prosody and they sound very boring, or to be more precise, they sound monotonous. Did you get it? Did you receive any feedback from your evaluator or your other fellow Toastmasters saying you sound very monotonous? Well, in fact, if you did get it, that means you need to work on your prosody. Prosody is nothing but the free flow of the words that come out of your mouth. You need to give it rhythm, your emotion, so that when it doesn't sound monotonous. So that is another very important element of voice modulation. Okay, so now that we're done with prosody, the next thing that we have is the pitch. Now, pitch is how high or how low your tone is. For example, what? You see, the way you increase the pitch or decrease the pitch actually affects the way your audience captures that particular word. So try to work on it, because it will be a fun exercise for you to actually work on your pitch. It's not just for singers, it can be used for us Toastmasters as well. Then we have something known as timbre. Now, that is nothing but the quality of your voice. Now, you may have heard a lot of radio jockeys on the radio, and you may feel that, oh my god, his voice sounds very nice, very pleasant, and that is what timbre is. I mean, there's nothing much you can do about it since it's your voice, but with some practice, what you can do is make it a little more crisp, clear, and smooth. So, these are some basic elements of voice modulation. And of course, the best way to actually practice voice modulation is by trying and adding emotions to your speech, because that is the best way that you can bring out voice modulation naturally. What I do is I probably take any random passage, for example, maybe in a newspaper or even in my youngest brother's textbook, and I just read a random paragraph from it, but I treat it with different emotions. For example, I may take something about the ostrich and I'll be like, the ostrich is the world's biggest flightless bird? What? Or I can even, give a completely different emotion to it. For example, I can be sad and I'll read it as, the ostrich is the world's biggest and flightless bird. I mean, these are just examples, because these are just some ways in which I practice my voice modulation is by trying and adding emotions. And another way I practice voice modulation is by repeating my favorite movie dialogues. And I think that is a very fun way which you should try out too, because you hear a movie dialogue and you try to repeat it and try to say it in that exact same way your favorite actor or the person who had delivered the dialogue said it. I think that's a good way in which you can practice voice modulation. And another thing to keep it a little bit natural on stage is do not by heart your entire speech 100%. Always keep maybe 10 to 15% of it a little bit loose, so that you have some space for spontaneity on stage, because at those points is where you will seem very natural on stage. And if you listen to my speeches, know the same speech, if I deliver it 3 times, 4 times, all 4 times, there will be something different. Because I do not try and by heart all my speeches at all the points. So that was just some helpful information on voice modulation. I hope this will help some of you, and I wish all the very best for your Toastmasters journey and career. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rahul, for these wonderful tips.